Hi, guys, and welcome to Classic Rock and Country Music Facts and Trivia. Now, I know I've been laying on the side of rock lately, and today's no different. Just because people have been asking about rock bands and such, and nobody's asked for anything really country. And none of it's getting very many views, so I'm just doing what best I can. So if you got a country music request, hit me up, and I'll do my best. Today's video is on Freddie Mercury from Queen and how his final message can still kind of get you emotional after 3 decades. Let's take a look. It's been more than 30 years since the legendary Freddie Mercury passed away. The last video he shot with his band 6 months before his death was the song "These Are the Days of Our Lives." He knew that this was going to be his last video, and he ended it with a message to his fans: "I still love you." In the last frames of the song, you can see a skinny Mercury with sunken cheeks, raising his face toward the sky with the spotlight on his face. He looks down for a moment, then looks into the camera and whispers his last words. Brian May, Queen's band member, explained that the video, as he actually says a kind of goodbye, according to Mercury. According to him, Mercury died at the age of 45 after he diagnosed with HIV in 87. But he kept it a secret from his family and friends, except for a few he considered close. He stopped doing tours and public appearances. Last appearance was at the Brit Awards in '90. His bandmates knew how Mercury was suffering, despite not knowing about his exact illness. May, his band member, told Express in 2017, the problem was actually his foot. And tragically, there was very little of it left. Once he showed it to us at dinner, and he said, "Oh, Brian, I'm sorry I've upset you by showing you that." I said, "I'm not upset, Freddie, except to realize you had to put up with all this terrible pain." However, about 24 hours before his death on November 22nd of '91, Mercury decided to make it public. Press release read, "Following the enormous conjecture of the press over the past 2 weeks, I wish to confirm that I have been tested HIV positive and have AIDS." Mercury said he didn't disclose this information earlier to protect the privacy of those around me. Press release added, "However, the time has come now for my friends and fans around the world to know the truth. And I hope that everyone will join me, my doctors, and all those worldwide in the fight against this terrible disease." He spent his final days battling HIV and AIDS at his home, being cared for by his close friends. Mainly his partner, Jim Hutton, ex-girlfriend Mary Austin, and chef friends Joe Finelli and Peter Freestone, and fellow star Dave Clark, who used to take turns so that Mercury was never alone. Mercury told Express, "I don't want to be a burden on anybody else. I'd like to feel I went without being a burden." And that's what happened. None of them really thought of him as a burden. Speaking about making his illness public, Freestone said that he had never seen him so relaxed, because the secret was out. There was nothing to hide or worry about, so he could prepare himself. It was such a huge relief just to let it out. In his last week, the star just stayed in his bed and was never alone, said Freestone. "We did 12-hour shifts. I would sit on the bed holding his hand, so if he woke up, someone was there. We chatted in easy conversations about friends or gossip. Last time I saw him was on Friday night, November the 22nd. Throughout Mercury's life, he used to joke that he would never grow old. He famously said, "I've lived a full life, and if I'm dead tomorrow, I don't give a damn. I've lived. I've really done it all." Never really followed Queen. I like their music. I never really followed anything behind the scenes or anything until I watched the movie Bohemian Rhapsody. And wow, what a powerful mess that was. I mean, it was just, wow. Felt so bad for him. And he'd gone through so much, and he put himself through so much, but it was just sad. But it was kind of nice that he had the opportunity to give that last "I love you," that last goodbye to his fans. That's all I got for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this or got something out of it or whatever. It's kind of hard to enjoy this type of thing, but I hope you'll subscribe, please. and please share these out. Um, have a great day. God bless you. I'll be praying for you.